Hey, welcome back to the Weekend Truckin' YouTube channel. We are going to talk about your priorities and just taking care of the most important asset you have outside of your truck, and that is you. So I got in late last night to Elkhart, and instead of sleeping in my truck, I just said, hey, screw it. I'm gonna stay at the Red Roof. It's like $47 to stay, and then now it's the morning. So what am I going to do? Do I just hop right in the truck and go get my camper, or do I spend just a little bit of time before the day starts taking care of myself? So as you know, the world we live in, cases are going up, whatever your view is on that. I just see a lot of people living in fear, and it just gets to me. When you look at the demographics of places, of people who are in great health, who are taking care of themselves, who are taking real preventative measures, not social distancing, mask wearing, as our governor of Iowa calls preventative measures, but of exercising and eating smartish. But this is my professional opinion as an exercise physiologist. Really, it comes down to, are you moving? Are you exercising? And if you are, regardless of where you're at in terms of your body composition, you don't have to worry about this. I know there's some anomalies out there, but what's on my schedule for today? But woke up, I have a membership to the little key fobs in my truck to East Lakes or something, gyms, and I think Fit 24 or something, like they're two together here in Elkhart. So when it makes sense, I stop there, I get a workout in. That's the best medicine you can do. If you get tired, get out of your truck. Like I've mentioned in a previous video, go walk around, go jog, go do something, get moving. Exercise is medicine. But what are some other things that you can do? Regardless of the political side of things that, people are on, almost all of the quote-unquote experts talk about, simple supplementations that you can take. So I think I have them all out here. If you're not taking just a basic one-a-day vitamin, you should, because last time I checked, nobody really eats healthy. And by eating healthy, I mean, getting your rainbow every day. Like, as you and I, as on the road, that's kind of hard, as it is just in general. But it's pretty unanimous to, get your vitamin C up. Take some vitamin D. Get some zinc. Those are things that you can be doing so that when something may come your way, regardless of what it is, you're going to be fine. Again, this is, I guess, kind of more of a rant. I had seen some YouTubers just in several videos just be so fearful of what's going on. And I've probably invested too much energy to really look at the virus, everything relating to our current state, because of how it's impacted me in my, in owning a gym, the best medicine you can get. So what are some things that you can be doing to take care of your most important asset, and that is you, the driver, outside of having a truck? You gotta have a truck, right? Get a daily dose of medicine, aka workout. It doesn't matter if you start your day with just a nice brisk walk. If you're parking, at a TA or somewhere, just get up, start doing something. Exercise is medicine. You just need to challenge your system. It's even to be noted that I'm looking at doing more southern trips because of the weather, so that I can still do more outdoor workouts because they're just fun. But I do not want to do them when it's 20 degrees outside. But again, that's just where I'm willing to pay 10, 15 bucks to drop into a gym to work out. That doesn't seem expensive to me. Maybe for some it does, but to me it's a total investment. And when I was traveling around the country in terms of just different mentorship, business programs that I was in, one of the first things I do is, okay, hey, where's the gyms right around the Airbnb or the hotel area that I'm staying at? And I'd buy a 3-day, 5-day pass, however long I was there for whatever the convention, conference, whatever it was. But it's a total investment in you. And when you know that you're doing everything that you can, again, regardless of what the mirror says, you're like, oh yeah, but I still got 40 pounds to lose. You're underestimating the power of the medicine in terms of exercise. It's an amazing tool. So if nothing else, hopefully I spark some interest for you to get up, get moving, and I guarantee you'll always feel better after it. And then what's your hydration level? Are you drinking adequate amounts of water? A good rule of thumb is just simply getting half of your body weight in ounces of water a day. That presents a very interesting problem for you and I when we are on the road, in the sense of, if you're not used to drinking a lot of water, well, you're going to need to stop and pee a lot. So there will be an acclimation period of, if you start drinking more water and start hydrating your system, you won't always be peeing as much as that first few days of when you increase your water intake because you only drink a coffee in the morning and maybe 3 energy drinks as you're driving. But hydration is another thing that is super important. Everything in your body and in our system happens in the presence of water. We are a big old blob of water, so you need to be hydrated as well. Try to eat healthy, but if you don't, there's supplementation that you can take. And if you do those things, you don't have to be so afraid that you find yourself doing all of these silly things. And again, I know there are anomalies that happen. There are the perfect embodiment of health, and something happens to them and boom. But that's not the normal. So that's all. If you're out there, if you're on the road, and you find yourself getting a little caught up and like, oh my goodness, I maybe I should rethink where I go. That's a hot spot, or this or that. Man, if you're consistently exercising, if you're getting 3 doses of medicine a week, aka working out, exercise, you're gonna be fine. If you're adding in some supplementation to help with everybody's poor, lacking nutrition, you're gonna be great. But it doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm dropping a trailer off in Colorado Springs on this trip, and I'm gonna stop at an Anytime Fitness when I get there, and I'm gonna work out. And when I did the last time on my trip, I think I mentioned it, I got 13 miles a gallon driving through Kansas, so I'm going to take that route again. But I'm going to stop there. I hope the owner's there, because last time he and I kind of, we're shooting the shit, so to speak, with everything that's going on in the world of gym owners and business owners, and just had some really great conversations. And then I got a really great workout in, and then I hit the road to head back home. So is it an added expense? Yeah. Maybe this is the salesman in me on the exercise side of things, but it's an investment in this profession, and the most important asset you have. If you notice, those that are super active and taking care of themselves, they don't get sick that often. And what you see with the current state is it's the same. You get a little symptom, and life goes on. I just don't want people to be out there, kind of living in fear for no reason. If you're doing what you can do, you don't have to have, the fitness body. It's just about, are you getting a dose of medicine? What we say at my gym, are you getting a daily dose of medicine? I don't care what type of exercise you're doing, but you need to work out, because that is your best preventative health care that you could ever have. It's the best medicine, and if you want it to be, it can be free. You don't even have to work out, at a facility that I own. That's kind of my spiel, when people come in and they're like, I want to lose weight. Okay, hey, let's tackle the nutritional side. But if you want to feel great, get stronger, and this time have an amazing immune system, exercise will do that for you every time. So that's it. End of rant. I don't know if you'll find any value in that, but if you find yourself getting caught up in that worrisome, vicious cycle, just take care of yourself, man. Just work out. Grab a multivitamin, grab some extra vitamin D, vitamin C, some zinc. Those are all things that all scientists on, shouldn't be, but both political spectrums of this agree that they're tremendous preventative measures. So that's all I got. I hope it was helpful, and if so, like, subscribe, share, tune in, because there will be more videos coming your way.